Welcome.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Good?
Yeah, I feel really good.
Yeah, you look really good.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you.
You're glowing.
Thank you.
You're a new mom.
Yes.
First-time mom.
First-time mom.
Who was Christina pre-Best of You, and having your first baby, like that's a big transition into your new life.
Huge transition.
Yeah.
Always someone that was healthy, ate well, had to be very active and work out.
Yeah.
I wasn't blessed with the genetics where, you just
Yeah.
could eat whatever you want and you're always thin. So I always had to work at it. And,
Yeah.
and I enjoyed it. It was
Yeah.
fine. Got pregnant, had a baby, gained a lot of pregnancy weight.
Mhm.
So I just wanted that structure.
Mhm.
And so when I found your program, the way that you work and having the non-negotiables and having us be accountable really helped me lose the weight like that.
Were there any fears going into it because you were a new mom?
Oh, totally. I'm like, how am I gonna do this?
Yeah.
First time mom, A, you don't know what you're doing with the baby.
Yeah.
And B, I'm like, am I gonna have the time and commitment to actually do this and do this
To do both.
successfully and do both?
Yeah.
Right?
Did you continue to breastfeed?
I did.
Good.
Yeah, I continue to breastfeed.
And that's a big question that a lot of girls will ask. They'll DM me all the time. Can I still breastfeed on your program?
I think you should be eating the way that the program tells you to eat.
Right?
Yes.
Why?
Because you have more protein.
Yeah.
The 16 ounces of vegetables that you're
Yes.
having every day. I was doing pretty good, but I wasn't having close to the
All
amount of
those
protein that you
nutrients.
said. And too much fruit. So too
And
much
too much
sugar.
sugars. Yeah.
So I found that my breast milk supply actually increased.
When
I
you're on the
started
program.
Yeah.
I should call it the breast milk increase program.
Exactly. Yeah. Forget
You
those
wanna-
cookies. Forget the cookies you have to put.
Forget those cookies. And
Yeah.
you're right, you're bang on. And that's
Yeah.
what I wanted to get out of you was
Yeah.
it is the vegetables
Yeah.
that will, leafy greens will increase having the right amount of protein, which we need as women and your baby needs. And
Yeah.
so all the nutrients in the program will make it healthy for
Oh,
mom and
and
baby,
baby.
right?
Yeah.
Were you ever given those drinks from your doctor?
Not the drinks. I was given some type of herbal pills to take and whatnot. To
Okay,
increase,
yeah,
right.
like
And that's,
fenugreek,
yes.
but nothing like good
nothing
food,
like the food,
right?
Yeah, there's no supplements in my opinion that you can really take other than
That's going to
actually
replace the
eating
food.
the broccoli
Yes.
and the great vegetables, right? And the walking, I think, was huge.
Yes. So do you find, as a new mom, you're frazzled
Yeah.
and you lack structure?
Yeah.
Did you find that it even gave you structure
Gave
for
me
baby?
structure. It gave me structure because I'm like, okay, now I need to plan out when am I going to walk? When am
Yes.
I going to be doing my workouts?
When is
meal
baby
prep.
going for nap?
Yeah.
Right? You had to be on the ball with everything happening in your baby's life as well as yours.
Exactly. Because in
Yeah.
the beginning, if she would only nap, let's say, for half an hour, I'd be like, I'm going to do my half an hour, my workout now.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
And I'm going to walk. I would even pace in the house, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah.
If I couldn't get on the treadmill.
Good
If she
for
was
you.
playing or napping,
Yeah.
I would just pace from the kitchen
Back and
to my
forth.
bedroom to get the steps in.
Good.
Do what you got to do, right?
You do what you got to do. And I mean, if anything, it also provided you a focus on you.
Yes.
Because I find that, and I was guilty of it too, too many times we get into this, you're a new mom, and so it's like everything for the baby. We have to do everything for the baby, but then mom starts to suffer.
Exactly.
We've seen it in our friends, we've
Yeah.
probably seen it in our own mothers,
Oh, yes. Yeah.
where they neglected themselves and then they fall into this pattern and then this belief system that no, I'm a mom now and I need to do everything I need to just serve
Everyone else.
everybody else,
Everybody
right?
else, yeah.
Serve my husband, serve my family, serve,
Yeah.
and maybe that's not the case for everybody, but as
Yeah.
mothers, as nurturers, we fall into that,
Of course.
right?
Yeah. And I find that once you become a new mom, everyone kind of forgets about the mom. Everything's about the baby.
Yeah.
So doing a program like this, so
Don't
soon
you find
after-
does your mom come over and they just beeline to the baby?
Yeah.
They're like, let me see the baby.
Move over.
Yeah.
move out of the way?
Yeah.
Let me see her. But it gives you something for you.
Yes.
So I think whatever
Like your own private little party.
your own private, yeah, exactly. And it's your time to just de-stress.
Yeah.
And just be you and do something for you, which I think is so important, especially those early months where life is chaos.
Yes.
And you're not sleeping.
And you're not eating
And you're
well.
not eating
And then
well.
did you find, so how much weight did you gain during pregnancy?
So close to 50 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, close
And
to
on a
50.
small person like you, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And you lost a good 20 you lost half of it before you came in, and then now you're down another
23 pounds with you.
23 pounds down.
And
Good.
counting.
And counting.
So no, it's been.
And why was this important to you in the first place, to get in a better health situation at this point in your life? Why is it important to you?
Because I feel that as women, our bodies go through so much. So there's that component. And also with my daughter, I don't want her to really, the struggles really I had growing up and whatnot.
Yes.
We had the standard like Italian diet, and then growing up, and then you're exposed to like, the standard American diet,
yes.
right?
And I went from Italian to American diet, right?
And so, like, I struggled a lot, I could say. Always having to worry. And like, okay, if I eat that, I'm going to gain. Like, I'm one that gains, like, quite quickly. I don't want her to have to worry about that.
So you want to instill the good habits right away.
Right away.
Yeah.
So that I can teach her and start feeding her just the right foods.
Yeah, so that this is her normal.
It's her normal.
This is her normal.
So everything else
when
will be a
she
treat.
sees all those vegetables on the table, that's just how we do life.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Like, this is just what we eat, right?
How was your husband during the program?
Oh, he's super supportive.
Good.
Yeah, he eats really well as well and works out and everything like that. He loves that lifestyle, which is great.
So you must have enjoyed you learning more.
Oh yeah, because I started teaching.
You became the expert,
right?
Exactly.
Yeah, and I kind of took hold of all the meal prep in the house. So,
yeah,
I know it's good, and I love the meal prep.
Yeah,
it centers me.
It centers you.
I love it.
The spiritual connection with you, just like how when we give our babies breast milk, you're giving yourself your food. You made it with your hands, and to your whole family.
Exactly.
Right. So it's a beautiful thing.
Beautiful.
It's you feel very connected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even there was one point where life was just extremely busy that I had the One Life meals.
Yeah,
good
for you.
And that was
so
wonderful.
You knew.
Yeah, my husband got on it too. So
you know when to call in your support.
Exactly.
Whatever. So it's like, okay, I have big things happening these next few weeks.
Yeah.
I don't want to go off track. I'm going to put my resources now to this.
Exactly.
And just having that knowledge, priceless.
It's priceless,
right?
It's priceless. For those that are interested in the program, I would say totally do it. For me, like, it was a roller coaster. Like, I'm not going to say like I followed everything 100%
No.
of the time. Like, it's not reality.
No.
I had you and Carly for support.
Yep.
Natalie and my friends on the program that are like, okay, let's just kind of get back to where we need to be.
Yeah.
And it helps. You come to a point that like you either have your excuses or your results. So what you want.
Exactly.
You choose.
At the end of the day.
Right?
What made you sign up for the photo shoot?
I was nervous to sign up, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm not going to get to where I need to be if I don't have that endpoint.
That big goal. That goal that scares you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, it's scary. It's scary being here right
now.
Right?
Exactly.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm so happy I decided to do it.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
I know what it's like to be a mom. Your baby's only 7 months old.
Yeah.
She's waiting for you at
She's
home.
waiting. Yeah, she's waiting. Yeah, she's waiting.
They're at the door waiting with the baby.
Yeah.
But what would you say, new moms out there that are so concerned with whether or not this program is for them?
Yeah. I would say just do it. I know how it feels to look in the mirror and you're like, how did my body kind of get to this point?
Yeah.
You don't need to like do drastic changes, but little by little, and you'll see how much better you feel.
Yeah.
And that in and of itself, I think will drive you to continue the program.
Yeah.
Like, forget about motivation. Motivation comes
and
and
I mean,
goes,
you must have felt really good being around your baby at home alone, like during COVID. You felt good.
Yeah.
And you felt like, no, I'm in this position where I'm doing something for myself. I feel fulfilled.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's really important.
Yeah.
Especially when, the days get pretty long with baby.
They get very long, and this is like your self-care.
Yeah, you have a focus.
Think of the non-negotiables as your self-care. I'm going to drink my water. I'm going to do my steps.
I have to take care of myself.
Exactly.
And for you to be the best mother to your baby,
feel good.
You need to feel good. Because she feels everything you're feeling.
Exactly.
Right.
If you're anxious, if you're happy, sad, or whatnot.
Always.
So no, I feel lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, both like
in your head.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the shoot. I'm excited for the next one. So
amazing.
Thank you for doing what you do.
There's another shoot in the works for you.
Yeah, definitely.
good. Back when I had kids, my generation wasn't as keen as getting back into shape, because it was almost seen as, you don't talk about it. You know, if you got in shape, it was behind closed doors. And that's what I did. I got in shape behind closed doors after my first.
Because you signed up for a
show both times. And it wasn't, because it was looked down upon in a way, taking that time and dedication and to get in shape for herself. And
it's more selfish. It's seen as more selfish.
It was very selfish. And so I'm really happy to see your generation taking it and using it as something that empowers them as women and as mothers. And that just fulfills me and what I do. So thank you, because it's been years of trying to tell mothers, no, trust me, this is good for you. This is good for baby. This is good for everybody in your household.
Like, there's never a right time.
No.
But going back, I would do the exact same thing. I would have joined 2.5 months in, and you just
2.5 months in, people.
You just do it.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you so much.
I'm super happy for you, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.